Tom Brady is getting old. We all know this. I can't believe what he's accomplished. I can't either, to be honest. But he's getting old. You know what? He's also getting wiser. He's probably the smartest he's ever been. He's the most experienced he's ever been. He's in a system that meshes to what he likes with Arians, and it's a broader perspective of what he used to run at New England. That's all great stuff. Mostly, he's just a great leader. He promotes great morale among his team, but he's getting old. Okay, here's his 3 interceptions against Green Bay. These could be things that bite him in the Super Bowl, but doesn't mean he's not going to win that Super Bowl, but might make it tough. This is the first interception, and I know this is definitely speculation, got to go, but the only thing I can look at mainly is his feet and kind of like his mindset and what he's doing. Because if you see this play here, and I know he was going for it and aggressive in the first half, and at 28-17, I love that he's still going for it. You should. But this was almost belies his massive experience. It's shocking he kind of threw this pass. Watch this. You know, Green Bay again's doing nothing major. Man on man, cover one. They were doing a lot of the game. 4-man or 5-man rush. And Brady just throws this right into coverage. Right into double coverage. And by the way, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Okay? Well, oh, I'm sorry. Maybe no, that wasn't. That was man-to-man, yeah. But, and then we got another guy. That guy maybe wasn't that open, but check out right here. Wide open. Hard to see because we don't have a full picture here, but going down, you can see the move right there. Totally burned. Was that who was that? Evans? That doesn't matter. I mean, oh no, it's Johnson, the rookie. He's had a great year for a rookie. See, this guy's heading back deep on him. Is that King again? Yeah, I don't think King's 100%. Anyway, then he cuts inside of him. Yeah, that was King. Wide open. Okay? Brady's not even. This to me was an emotional flatness from him. They had the big lead. Yeah, you know, Green Bay went down. Now Bowles had lost a safety, and he backed off on the defense. It was 28-10. Now it's 28-17. They're still trying to play the proper way, aggression on the scheme, and still the same old man under, cover one under. And Brady knows it, and he's looking. But look, I mean, he's looking around here, but he's not even checking. He's being lazy and not even looking over here, which he tends to do sometimes. He might have already had a pre-snap that he was going to go down the sideline over here to Evans. Yeah, that's Evans. And I know some people said maybe this guy wasn't even trying. I don't think this is Evans' fault at all. I really think that this is just a flat. Look at his feet even. Look at that. That's flat feet. Watch. Flat. There's no energy in those feet. That's an emotional to me. You know, there was a slight letdown Tom had in the second half, and boom, 3 interceptions. This game of inches and game of energy as well. And I think his energy just went flat a little bit. He's older. He let down a little bit, slight letdown. And I think, you know, I'm trying to pin now between emotional, mental, and physical. I do that with tennis players. You get a bit better beat in a tennis match because it's one-on-one. But, you know, still, I'm trying to isolate Tom here. And to me, this is a very emotionally flat throw. Like, hoop-de-doo, let's get this over here, you know, and it just almost makes no sense, this throw. So, and not even to take time. He had time. He had blocking. He had time to look back across the field here. He had time to do some more progressions. He did a quick little progression and just said, throwing it up. Not even like paying attention to this safety over here. So that's incredible. Then we jump ahead to the next interception. Let's see. Okay. This is the one where they were getting near the end zone. Yeah, wide open. Now you say that's just an overthrow. I know it went off the hands of Evans. Again, we're going to try to throw the receiver under the bus, but seriously, guys. I mean, okay, none of you out there could have caught that. I wouldn't have been able to catch that. You know what? It's a bad throw. Let's go back to the culprit. Good protection. Feet aren't. And to me, this is like a mental letdown. And I'm just putting this, it's all of it. Emotional, mental, physical, age. But look at now the feet are a little better here. but still a little too, just not. And I just think, again, the last one was more to me emotional, like he just had a total. Now he's back on it. Look, now it's 28-23, and he moved the ball down the field. He moved the team down the field. Let's get on this, man. Let's get this going. Guy bust open, wide open, because, again, Green Bay's just doing the same old stuff. And actually, I think, here maybe they are, because Patine started to mix just a little more in the second half that helped. Yeah, this is still man, and the man busted, he got away from his man right there. Nah, still looks like one under. Anyways, yeah, he got away from his man. Evans did great. So that's a nice. Instead of blaming Evans for that ridiculous type way to try to catch it, look at the move he makes. Good move by Evans. Give him credit. See? Well, he actually just threw that guy off. But whatever, same thing. He threw him off. What are you gonna do? But anyway. So Brady had him open. Brady, read it right. He started to go there. He's going through his progression. He has time. Everything's great. And then just a flat throw. That's mental to me. That's just a mental, like those feet. He's just come on down through that ball. He knows what he's doing. I don't have to say it. He knows tons more than me about quarterbacking. And he just mental error there. He didn't follow through, didn't get those feet set right, the timing, and then he didn't follow through, so the thing sailed on him. And he sailed another pass and another one too, but I'm going to jump to the last interception for the sake of time. Where are we at? Are we there? Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah. This is it. No, it's not it. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And you can see I hit some of the spots where Brady does make a drive at the end and get a crucial field goal. So, he pulled himself back. It was a slight letdown, and it turned out to be 3 interceptions. To me, this is physical. So I had emotional, mental, and physical. Again, it's all meshed together. But I'm just breaking that apart just for the fun of it. But overall, just like a little bit of a letdown. So here, a nice move by Patine. This is that safety blitz. I spoke of it in another video. So all of a sudden, he hasn't been doing stuff like this, and he throws in a blitz. He just needed more of this. Boom, blitz. The running back was seeing it but he wasn't ready for it. Then he saw it, and it was too late. So it just was a surprise. Brady just needs to get this ball up and out of bounds or towards the sideline enough so that, and he doesn't. That's weak. That's a duck. Why? Look at him. Look how hard he threw. He knows what he has to do mentally. So this really isn't a mental or an emotional letdown. He's moving the ball now. He's got his back under him. His feet are even a little bit better here. Check it out. Watch his drop. Still a little flat. I don't know. Like, he's old, man. All right, but whatever. But he's moving back, all right? Here's the problem to me. He's got to whip this out of there, and he just doesn't have this. He's jerking at everything he has. He's throwing it as hard as he has, and it's just not enough. And to me, that's just physical. And you can say, "Oh, come on, Drew, there's a safety busting his butt." Yeah, that's true. I'm reading into it a little too much, but I'm just trying to say, Tom's a little old. He tried his best to get it out of there. He couldn't get it out. He wanted to throw that over in here somewhere, not here. And Evans, that I have to say, Evans was a little weak on that. I don't know what he was. I mean, he's like, I don't know what. Maybe he was surprised that Tom would throw such a bad pass, because I don't think he didn't see what the pressure Tom was under. So if he had seen that, he would have stopped in his tracks. But he didn't see that, and he's just like running away. And then he's like, "Whoa, what the hell?" And then it's like that. So, there was a little letdown on the whole team, to be honest. And isn't it funny how they went in line with Tom's letdown? That's how much of a leader Tom is. He affects that team so much from a leadership standpoint, but he needs to stay on his game. If this happens against Spagnuolo and the great defensive coordinating he does for Kansas City, there's going to be problems. The good news is Tampa may be healthier than they've been all playoffs on offense coming into this game. So that could really help. And it is the Super Bowl, and it's Tom Brady. So we'll see.